Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Dee McDonald. I'm the creator of the Destination Method. My wife, the Reverend Dr. Luzette McDonald, and I, we've created the TELOS Healing Center, and I want to talk to you a little bit about beliefs today, limiting beliefs in particular. There are three major limiting beliefs. They are helpless, hopeless, and worthless. When a person believes, I'm helpless, they believe that they can't get what it is they want. They can't do something different. They can't change because they're helpless. In other words, they believe other people can get what they want, but they personally are helpless. It's not that it's hopeless. Other people can change, but that person has some deficit. So the one who believes I'm helpless thinks that they have a deficit, and then they are unable to make the changes and get what it is that they want. They hold this belief to the point where their behavior confirms it. There's another kind of limiting belief called hopeless, and that's when the person believes, well, not only can I not get the result I want, no one can get that result. Many people who are physically ill have this kind of belief. For example, about cancer, they'll say, well, I can't heal the cancer. No one else can heal the cancer. It can't be done. Nothing can be done to resolve this particular physical issue. Many people will think the same about intelligence. They'll say, well, I can't change my intelligence or my memory, make it better or worse. No one can. It's hopeless. So there's helpless and there's hopeless. There's also another belief called worthless, and that's when a person says, well, actually, other people can change in this direction that I want to change in, and I personally can change in the direction I want to change in. However, I don't do it because I don't deserve it. And this is a powerful belief that I am worthless. When a person believes that they're worthless, they don't get what it is that they want. They don't get the change that they want. So they want to go toward a result. Everybody wants to go toward greater happiness, let's say. One person explains their inability to have greater happiness by saying they're helpless. Another person says, well, explains their inability to have greater happiness by saying that it's hopeless, nobody can do it. And another person explains it by saying, well, yes, it can be done, but I can't do it because I don't deserve happiness. This is oftentimes the case when people are grieving the loss of a loved one. They'll say, well, I don't deserve to be happy. That person died, or other people are grieving that person, and I personally don't deserve to feel happy when somebody else is unhappy. This is also a sign of a certain form of codependence. So I just want you to know that beliefs are a certain level of the creative order. At the bottom of the creative order, there are 7 levels of the creative order. The bottom of the creative order is results. People want a result. They want greater happiness. Actions are needed in order to produce those results, and thoughts are needed in order to take charge and do those actions to get those results. But beliefs are needed, which is a higher level than thoughts. Beliefs are organized thoughts. So if I believe, for example, that I'm stupid about math, I will never think about going down to the store and getting a book on math or talking to somebody to help me to learn math because I'm convinced, I believe that it's impossible, then I won't do anything about it. So beliefs control thoughts, and thoughts control actions, and actions control results. What we want to do in the Destination Method is let you know that you can, in fact, change your beliefs. We can do it. I do it quite often. We have a magnificent method for doing that. I recently worked with a woman who was unable to remember what she wanted to remember. She wanted to remember phone numbers and names and addresses and so on, and she couldn't do it. She wondered why. When we did the work on the belief change work, she had a kind of a mental journey into the past. She remembered a time when she was quite young, about 4 or 5 years old. She was in school, and she was in a play, and she forgot her lines on stage, and people laughed at her. They could convince her that she was stupid and unable to remember things. That belief was established when she was quite young. What we did is it took her back into that past memory and helped her to rearrange that, so that she then began to believe that, in fact, she could remember things. When we were done with the process, lo and behold, she was able to remember names, addresses, birthdays. She was even able to remember her own license, her California license, which was in her wallet. She knew the number of it. Most people don't know that, their own, but she did. So the impact of changing beliefs is very powerful. It's pervasive. Change a belief and you'll change your thinking. Change your thinking, you'll change your emotions, you'll change your actions, and you'll change the results. There's much that we can say about belief change. Please pay attention, come back and listen to more of our videos, and call us if you'd like to find out more about what we do. Thanks for listening.